Octopus, a mascot born of a playoff tradition, welcomes us with open arms to Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original 6 matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doug, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs, doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Frederik Andersen, on the heels of the Jennings Trophy share with the Ducks' John Gibson, he came in a trade to Toronto, where he represents the Leafs' solid hope for the future. And the opening face-off is here. Larkin's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for Detroit. Matthews gets the same job for Toronto. It's now underway. 2 old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
These teams haven't liked each other forever. It's really interesting to watch a rivalry game when you see that the coaches are fired up, the players are fired up, and the fans are here early because they want to watch it all.
Thanks very much, Ray. Looking to Green. Pitching it to Mantha. Steps in from the neutral zone. And down to Larkin. To the point it comes. Got his pad on a changing shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And he gains the zone. What a ripper! A terrific scoring chance denied. Important interception there. It's just him. On through the corner. Seeks the corner. Right to the point. Flings it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. American-born goaltender Jimmy Howard played at the University of Maine. Even before that, was a part of the national team development program near Detroit in Ann Arbor.
He's made his home in Detroit, and rightfully so.
They took that draw and won it. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 52.
It's dumped in.
Jonathan Erickson, assisted by
To Nyquist. Moving it to Zetterberg. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Solid glove save. Good clean win on the draw. Long lead pass to Green. Took it up the boards and holds. Shot, save with the pad. Really solid possession. Got iron with the shot. Is able to move on in. A shot, outstanding point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Toronto's got that win. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Toronto's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Fires! Outstanding save with a glove.
Time of the goal.
The Red Wings are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Handled in the corner by Eriksson. A howitzer! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Nice work by Vanek. Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance. Gardner's trying to get from his own end to center. Gives it on a cross from the point. Flings it. Shot deflected. He scores! 2 in a row.
Always dangerous once you break hits high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Toronto goal. Scored by number
Passing one off now to Nylander.
Marner, assisted by number 51.
Carries it to the corner.
Number 11. Zach Hyman.
Muscled long to Riley. Wrister from the slot. Great stick there. Detroit's winging it at neutral
In the
ice.
first period.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, a save there. Riley's trying for the neutral ice. Defensive gem with the stick. And the first frame has been completed here. The Leafs have an advantage of 1.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website. New content is
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Propelled to Marlowe. Great defensive poke. Directing that one to Bertuzzi. Can start the attack going in the zone. Laid on to Larkin. Big point blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Slid Behansey. He scores! 3 straight goals.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Maple Leafs have scored 3 of the 4 goals.
Maple Leafs goal scored by number 2.
On Behansey.
Assisted by
And the whistle signals an offside.
And by number 34, Austin Matthews. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 46 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And he dumps it in. The Wings lug the puck in their own end. Chip to Bertuzzi. Puts one on. Save. Pass attempt to Nylander. Gains the zone. They've got it. Many yards gained, Behansey. He scores! Marlowe.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Howard's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
Toronto's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Leafs got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 12, Patrick Marleau, assisted by number 2, Ron Hainsey.
A shot. He scores!
Austin Matthews. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 3 seconds.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Jimmy Howard, replaced by number 45, Jonathan Bernier.
Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Maple Leafs with a center ice face-off win.
29, William Nylander, assisted by number 2, Ron
Propelled Behansey.
Number 34, Austin
Moves it to the corner. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
The Red Wings don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Just fired it wide.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Swept on to Nyquist. And snapped to Eriksson. Lifts one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. It remains in the zone. Shoots one. Great save. Big pad save. Oh, another save.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 4 minutes remaining in the period. Toronto's continuing to score in this game. Their lead is 4. The Leafs are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really good cut of the pass. Shuffleboarded. Shoots and ring more bells on that one after another.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Toronto's moving it up the wing. Into the end of attack. On the outside, a shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Toronto's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 2, Ron Hayes.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
And by number 44, Morgan Riley. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 50 seconds.
The Wings win that faceoff. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 17 for Detroit and 10 for Toronto.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our
Bernier's
luxury
performance so far, not one he's proud of,
waiter
as
service,
we head to
and
break.
free team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Detroit's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Green. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Cut that pass in his own end. In with it now. Carried towards the corner by Marlowe. Poke checked away. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Broke it right up. Shoots one. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
He keeps winning draws and his team gets possession and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. An enormous hit.
Riley's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him. Vanek's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Vanek. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. Fires, flexed out that pad and got it. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Green. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Slid back across from one point to the other. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Can he send it out? Couldn't clear it out. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Detroit's quick on the draw. Save! Now it's directed to Marner. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Daly. Looking to Mantha. Pitching it to DeKaiser. The Wings have it along the side at mid-ice. Nicely received at the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Through center. Moving it to Tavares. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Toronto's power play is activated for the first time tonight. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Green. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Kapanen. Carried through the neutral zone right up the middle. At the front of the net. Made that work for him in goal. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Toronto's got it again. Hammers one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Power play empty so far, but let's see. It's picked up by Gardner. Wonderful stop. Toronto's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Gains that offensive line. Nielsen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Detroit's power play unit makes its debut tonight. Toronto's got a face-off win. Gets it out. Detroit's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Laid on to Nyquist. Lets it rip. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Daly. Try to clear the puck. Puck still in the zone. To Nyquist. Big glove save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Anderson's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Trying to get it back out of the zone. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. He's got that point pass. Sails it. Perfect save. Routine play, done well. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Red Wings skated up on the side. Flips a wrister. Saved there. The Maple Leafs have killed it off.
That power play sure looked good, guys. They had all kinds of shots and traffic, just not able to change the number on the big board.
Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target.
Score!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
The Wings control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 11, Zach Hyman.
And so this game sees another offside.
John Tavares. And by number 51, Jake Gardiner. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 51 seconds.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? Cursed by a broken stick.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
And that's this one. The Wings were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.